Hey guys, it's Rich with Fast Reviews. We've got the Tesla Model Y and we're going to install a electric sunshade on this. Now this one is roughly between $350 to $600 depending on the different models. There are some that have the voice feature where you can actually tell it to open and close, and some that are just manually push. So let's get right to it. All right guys, so this is the Tesla Sunroof. This is a motorized sunroof here. Now we're going to be installing this in the Tesla Model Y. Now this is great for people like me that have bald spots where the sun gets in my head. I just can't tolerate that. So without further ado, all right, so you see that there's a motor here, and then this guy plugs into a 12-volt power accessory. Now there's a bunch of different ones here, but the gist of it is that it takes 12 volts, which is the red and the blue. So I already have the sunshade installed in, I already have the sunshade placed here, and you're probably gonna wanna have two people when you do this, when you put it in there. Now, I have the front being held by the seat headrest, if you can see that, and I have the back just kind of hanging there. Now the back is gonna require a little bit of electrical work, but it's nothing that we can't handle. Now in the kit itself, it comes with a screwdriver, cool. It comes with a second screwdriver. It comes with a rubber tape. Pretty cool, cute little rubber tape. And it comes with this bypass. Now this bypass is meant for the cigarette lighter, and you're gonna have to open up the panel and you're gonna connect the 12 volts 2-pin right here. It uses a lot thicker gauge wire because it is a motor, so just keep that in mind. And it comes with a bracket for the front. Your kit may or may not come with bracket for the back. It comes with 2 screws, a pair of gloves so you don't get your car dirty. So let's go ahead and get started with. All right guys, so with one push of a button, you can open up the roof. And if you want, you can stop it so your back passengers can have some shade. Now this is a very thin roof, but the cool thing is that it retracts and rolls. So pretty easy. Now the downside is that there's a little bit of gap between the edges of the Tesla and the roof rack. The color is not quite perfect, but because of this gap, I'm able to add a little bit of theater lighting or limo lighting here. So I just put a little tiny bit of LED strip here, and this goes all the way around the roof so you don't see the sun. Now, the process was very simple. All we did was tap into the power. We've also installed the 2 brackets that connect up here. And then lastly, we just kind of pushed everything up here. It's not quite perfect, but it does work and it does keep the car nice and cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the future.